We live here, we know them. But I will say who.
But you know who it is, you think?
No, I don't know. When I said that, that means that we cannot, we cannot know the truth about that. But that's a problem always.
But that bomb has been...
You see, it's similar to that belong to the police. So, it's a problem for us then.
So
every bomb there until now.
So what about
it belongs to the government.
Today is the 3rd anniversary of the first Bali attack that saw 202 people killed, including 88 Australians. Abdurrahman Wahid now has questions about that attack as well. While some regard him as an eccentric, he is the former president and is often described as the conscience of the nation, revered by tens of millions of moderate Muslims. As such, he's one of only a few people publicly prepared to canvass the unthinkable. He believes that the plan for the second massive blast at the Sari Club, which caused the majority of casualties, was hatched way above the head of uneducated villagers like Amrozi.
Amrozi was involved in the lighter bomb. That's a problem always.
So
even though I agree that he should be given stiff, punishment, but that doesn't mean that he is involved. No.
So you believe that the Bali bombers had no idea that there was a second bomb?
Yeah, precisely.
And who would you suggest planted the second bomb?
Well, it looks like the police.
The police?
Or the armed forces, I don't know.
Wahid's speculation is chilling, and again there's no evidence to support it. But there's no doubt that he's a barometer of how many Indonesians view the whole terror campaign. This ceremony in July marked a significant moment in the evolution of Indonesia's fight against terrorism. The nation's most senior police watched as their chief, Dai Bakhtiar, was replaced by General Sutanto, touted as a clean skin. Following his swearing in, he made an impressive start, launching a high-profile anti-drug campaign and promising to crack down on rampant corruption within the police force. But for now, he's getting familiar with the rhetoric required for the job.
Dan kita saling tukar pengalaman dengan negara-negara lain supaya upaya dalam penanggulangan terorisme ini bisa efektif tentunya gitu.
But it's not the experience sharing with other countries that matters. Like every police chief before him, he will only ever play second fiddle to the army and will struggle to control the cabal of rogue elements who still wield massive power here. Abdurrahman Wahid says that no policeman would dare to properly investigate repeated allegations that their big brothers in the military are involved in the terror campaign.
They know it's against, what they do was against, several, senior officers, even of the police itself. So they don't want to be involved.
Because
of the fear.
The fear of what? Of their senior officers that are involved in this?
Yeah.
At the moment, it's the police who are receiving all the equipment, support and training to take on the terrorists. At the opening of this multi-million-dollar training facility, which is part funded by Australia, the Indonesians were keen to show off their skills. The war on terror has brought the two nations closer together, but any Australian concerns about corruption and human rights in this new partnership appear to have been put aside for now. But the Indonesian police's leading role in the fight against terror may be about to change anyway. In the wake of the latest attack in Bali, President Yudhoyono has taken steps to rehabilitate the military's tarnished name and bring them back into the counter-terror drive. For those who risked their lives opposing Suharto's brutal military, it's a disturbing thought that the retired general, President Yudhoyono, known in Indonesia by his initials, SBY, may be ushering in a return to those bad old days.
Now, General SBY himself, and he doesn't like to be called General SBY, he likes to be called Dr. SBY, has made the statement that the military is ready to help, to assist the police in chasing the terrorists. In other words, the military is looking for an alibi, for a reason to reconsolidate their power as during the Suharto period.
David O'Shea on the tangled web that is the war on terror in Indonesia. David also researched and filmed that report, a culmination of years of pretty heavy-duty probing journalism.